Hello, my name is Louise, and today I'm filming my 36th eyeshadow roulette. It has been a pretty good 2 weeks. I think I've done 10 looks, so that's 5 out of 7 days. That's pretty good. So yeah. Wait, is it 5 out of 7? 10 out of 14. 10 divided by 2. Yeah. Okay. Good for me. Let's just go through the shades from last time. First, we have from the Morphe 9A palette the color Splendid, which is that one. That one. It's like a neutral leaning to warm brown. Very good as a transition shade. Very nice all over the lid. Very nice with most of the other colors that I have randomized. So I used it 3 times. I'm pleased. This is, if you like neutral palettes, a pretty nice neutral palette. So, you know, all good. The second shade randomized was from the Zodiac palette by BH Cosmetics, and it was the color Cancer, which is this like gray shade. Part of me wants to say it's like navy, but I feel like it doesn't translate as navy on the eyes. There, you see it's like more of a sheer silvery color. I used this one 3 times as well. It's pretty nice. This palette does have nice metallics and nice mattes. I used this one with another shade and quite a few from this palette. Such a nice look. So yes, another win. The third shade was from the Stila Eyes Other Window Soul palette, and it was the color Being, which is this brown, like darker brown and slightly cooler, I feel. That one. Also a nice shade. The looks I did with this weren't as fun as I had hoped. I mean, this is also a neutral palette. This is even my wedding palette, which I have mentioned before. And well, you know, it carries sentimental value, but I would not buy it now. You know, I actually do prefer the Morphe 9A Always Golden over this one, but it's still, as I said, sentimental to me, and it will never be leaving my collection. The fourth shade was from the Juvia's Place The Sweet Pinks palette, and it was the first shade, which is this sparkly pink, very pretty. This is the shade I used the most. I used it 4 times. I think I forgot to say I used this one 3 times. Yes, I love a sparkly pink. Like, I love a sparkly pink. So pretty. I know I used this one with this one with this one. I think I used with that one. You know, use it all the time. I do know that there are controversies surrounding Juvia's Place. I will not delve into it. I do not know the details, and I don't want to badmouth anything. Like, I just know that the palette is nice and I enjoy it, but if you are curious, there are people online who talk about it. I find it would be, I don't know if the word is hypocritical, but I would feel weird if I had things in my collection that I just pretended I didn't have in an effort to make myself look infallible. There are issues with pretty much every makeup company, and without going into detail, there are some really nasty ones out there. Some controversies you don't know about until someone's like, did you know? And you're like, what? So yes, and it's really hard to keep up with things, with social media and things happening so fast. But yeah, personally, I will not buy things from Juvia's Place going forward, but the palette itself is nice and I do enjoy it. The 5th and final shade randomized was from the At Forest Sight palette, the collab between ColourPop and Raw Beauty Kristi, and it was the color Let It Rain, which is this black. I don't think you can really see, but there are like red shimmers in it. The idea of it is very like, you know, wow, red shimmers in a black, but they are the kind of shimmers that will disappear if you like blend a bit. I don't even think you can tell that they're there here, but yeah, I can see them. It's very cool. It's very effective. I used these 2 together. I know I said last time that I was a little scared to do it, and I did do a halo eye, which was fun to do, but I did feel like I somehow managed to make it look very Black Swan, which was not the intention, but I used them together on another occasion. Unfortunately, I put a liquid lipstick as a base, which I have done before, and it worked very well, but for some reason this time it didn't, and it became all creasy. Before it was creasy, it was very pretty. So anyway, but this was a good black. The glitters I feel are slightly unnecessary because I don't think they translate on the eyes, but it is a very nice color to combine with all these other shades. So it's a good black. It feels very like smooth and, you know, soft, pretty easy to blend. Yeah, so I used it 3 times as well. So Yes, there's a lot of thumbs up today. Yeah. Last time's color palette, I used them all at least 3 times. This one I used 4, so yes. I don't really have anything else to say or comment, so here are the selfies from the past 2 weeks. Okay, so those were the selfies from the past 2 weeks. Time to randomize new shades. I have pulled up a random number generator and I have realized that I forgot to count a single shade that my friend gave me last time. So I have 408 shades in palettes and 55 in singles, which gives me 463 shades. So entering that into the random number generator, and now generate. 189 is, ooh, from the colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette. I haven't had this one in a while, so from this one. And it's the color Duchess. Oh, that's pretty. That one. Yes. So that's a brown. Maybe a cool / neutral brown. It's like a combination of the 2 browns from last time, so that's pretty. That's pretty, that's good. Let's randomize the second shade. 231. 231. Oh, it's from the Morphe Always Golden 9A, and I have had it before. It was the color Aware. Ooh, interestingly enough, all the numbers will have shifted a bit from the last 2 since I added a color that I forgot about, and it was in my singles, which anyway. Okay, so randomizing again. 366. That's a pretty new palette. Okie dokie. 5, 6. Oh, it's from the Can Make Perfect Stylist Eyes, and it's the Topping Jewel, which I also have had before. So randomizing again. 330. Ooh, it's from the Zodiac palette. So this one again. And it's the Warm Brown under Scorpio. Oh dear, I hope it's not too similar to the one I just randomized. Oh no, it's pretty, well, it's very dark. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see how it swatches. Well, obviously it's gonna swatch nicely, but the color, let's see what the color is. Well, they aren't that similar. It's even a little bit more obvious on camera that this one is more red, like a reddy brown. Pretty similar though, but you know what? I actually feel like I'll keep them both. That'll be fine. Okay, so let's randomize the third shade. 410. Ooh, 410 is, yes. Yes, okay. It's the first time I have randomized a color from the Naked Ultraviolet. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, yay. Okay, let's see what color it is. What did I say, 410? I'm so excited. 410 is the shade Optimized. Ooh, okay, so it's this palette. Oh, and it's that color. Oh, that is pretty. Oh. It's very, I think it's gonna be pretty sheer. Yeah, it's pretty sheer. Oh my god, it almost perfectly matches my shirt. Hold on, I have to build up the swatch. It's the kind of color that's pretty pale, like a pastel. Oh, it does not, I cannot do it justice. It's beautiful. I'm so excited, like really so excited, because I don't know, for whatever reason, I've been like, I don't want to use this one until I've like randomized it in Eyeshadow Roulette. Why? I don't know. But yeah, so now that I have randomized it, oh, I'm so excited. Yes, okay. Center yourself. Did I even say that it was from Urban Decay? It's the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet. Yes. Calm down. Let's randomize the 4th shade. Oh my goodness, 393. That's also a pretty new addition to the collection. Oh, I think I've had it before. Wait, 1, 2, yes. It was from the colored Raine Berry Cute, the color Purple Berry, so randomizing again. Oh my goodness, number 45. It's a single. Oh, please let me not have had it before. I love when I get singles. Ooh. Oh my. I know this one is so pretty. I bought this. Okay. I saw this. We used to have a store here that was so good because it had brands that like usually Swedish stores don't have. They had Milani, they had Colored Raine. What else did they have? Oh, I can't remember. They had 100% Pure Minerals, I think it's called. Lily and Lolo, I also think they did carry, and they had Sigma brushes and everything, and then they unfortunately went out of business. But I did buy one single shade from them, which is gorgeous, and that's the one I randomized. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, okay, it's the color Bay Breeze from Colored Raine. Oh. Yes, let me just swatch it for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like so metallic. Look. Yes. Greens and purples are pretty. Greens, purples, and pinks. Yes, I do think those are my absolute favorite shades. Like, yes. But look at that. It's so pretty. I'm so happy. Yes. So let's randomize the 5th and final shade. I don't know how to top this. 262. Oh! It's from the Oden's Eye Cosmetics, the Älva 2. Oh my goodness. This could be really good. I haven't looked at the color yet. Oh my goodness, I do think it's really pretty. I think it's a pretty, oh my god, I'm not sure, but I think it's a very pretty color. It's called Blue Peafowl. Where are you? Hello? Oh, it is pretty. Oh, it's that one, like a baby blue. I was rewatching some of my eyeshadow roulettes, just, you know, just to see if I've changed anything or if I did something good before that I want to do again. And I was saying like, I would like to use blues more. And then I was thinking that, oh, I would like to use blues more. And then I get a blue. It's so beautiful. Like, it's just baby blue, like a perfect, but also pretty bright, you know? Oh my goodness, I'm so freaking excited. Like, really, I know I do tend to be like very excited when it's good, like when it's colors that I like. I just cannot contain myself and contain my enthusiasm. But you know, why should I contain my enthusiasm when these colors are so beautiful? So, and like these two first ones, I will admit, I was like, oh no, what is this like gonna be the theme for the rest? They do look really similar, but I feel like there's enough difference between them. I hope, don't you think? Yes? Either way, they're good colors to use with these three. These two together, these two together. These two together could be cool. This one with that one, this one with that one, you know, it's just completely interchangeable. If I could change anything, I think I would wish that one of these was a bit lighter, but again, I will use them both because browns are easy to use, you know, and they are different enough. I'm gonna tell myself that they are different enough. So yes, but ooh, fun times will be had, hopefully, at least in terms of makeup. Let's go through these shades. First, we have from the Queen of Hearts palette by Colored Raine, the color Duchess. Then we have from the Cosmetics Zodiac palette, the color under Scorpio. We have from the Decay Naked Ultraviolet, the color Optimized. We have the color Bay Breeze from Colored Raine, which is a single. And finally, we have the color Blue Peafowl from the Oden's Eye Cosmetics Älva 2 or Älva 2 palette. I'm so... I don't know how many times I can say it, but I'm so pleased. These three shades, like seriously, so beautiful. So happy. We have to go get cat food now and buy milk. Very exciting things on a Sunday evening. So for me, these past 2 weeks, my life has not changed that much. There are obviously discussions concerning the Russian invasion of Ukraine because it's closer to us, so it might affect us directly. In the future, we do not know. Regardless, people are displaced by war and conflict all the time, and not only on the European continent. So if you have the funding to send support to volunteer groups, that will be able to distribute those funds in the best way for the help of as many people as possible, please do. Anyway, I have lots of thoughts about this and I'm just rambling. So anyway, social media is a good thing in very many ways. We do get to be more aware of the world in ways that we couldn't be 20 years ago. But it also means that we have more things that we have to consider, have opinions about, reflect over. I mean, when I was a kid, I remember reading in the newspaper when things happened, and you can't fit all that much into a newspaper. Now we can find information about people who are very, very far away from us. We can care about children from another continent, which is amazing and wonderful, but it can also be overwhelming. So keep caring, but remember to also care about yourselves, because you have to care for yourselves in order to care for other people. The whole put your own oxygen mask on before helping others kind of thing. That got heavy quickly. But yeah, like I said last time, makeup is an outlet to keep positive and to see things that are beautiful in the world, because regardless of the conflicts going on, one thing that is very obvious is also that people care about each other, and that's really beautiful and does lend some hope to very many conflicts and horrible situations around the world. So yeah. Anyway, heavy, too heavy. Oof, Louise. Yes, have a nice one. Take care of yourselves, wash your hands, get vaccinated, or get your booster shot. See you in 2 weeks, and maybe it'll actually be 2 weeks. I don't know. Bye!